So when a person is doing a business under GST law or any law, a person is termed as a dealer by the department, right? So there are primarily three kinds of dealers. The first dealer is a regular dealer, the second is a composition dealer, the third is a unregistered dealer. So who can be an unregistered dealer? What do you mean by unregistered dealer first of all?
Not exist.
The one who is not liable to register with the government. Who is not liable to register? How much amount? 40 lakhs in case of goods. Everybody knows this?
Yes, sir.
Right? Now, once I cross 40 lakhs of limit, then I have to register. What I can register as? I can register as a composition dealer. Have you heard this term composition?
Yes, sir.
Right? So between what turnovers I can be a composition dealer? 40 lakhs to 1.5 crores. Till I don't cross 1.5 crore turnover by the end of the year or in the financial year, I can be a composition dealer. Once I cross 1.5 crore turnover, compulsory I have to become a regular dealer. Regular dealer. Okay? Everybody knows this?
Yes, sir.
Read this? Understood it?
Yes, sir.
Now I have one question. Say suppose my turnover is 20 lakh. Say suppose my turnover is 20 lakh. Can I become a regular dealer? Who all says no? Raise your hand. Correct? I told you right, there is nothing called wrong or right answer in my class. It's all learning. And my question is, my turnover is 20 lakhs. Can I become a regular dealer? No. Who all says yes? So the ones who have not raised the hand, what are they? You don't know. Both hands. Okay. See, try to understand the question with the words that the person is asking. Break it. Why I am saying you this is, when you go on interview, sometimes you will just catch one word and you will think that he is asking me this. However, he could be asking you something else. What was my question? Tell me. You have missed a very important word over there. The important word was can I. What do you mean by can I? Is it I am eligible to do? Is it I am eligible to do? Yes, nobody can stop you. Like I said, in PAN card, even if my income is 1 lakh rupees per annum, am I eligible to apply for PAN card?
Yes, sir.
In the same way, GST is also there. Nobody will stop you. Okay? Even if your turnover is 10 lakh rupees per annum, still you can apply as a composition dealer or a regular dealer. There is no stopping. However, if you are crossing 1.5 crore, you cannot be a composition dealer anymore. That restriction is there. Now compulsory you have to become a regular dealer. So what are the basic difference between composition dealer and regular dealer? One or two basic difference. Turnover is one. Tax rate will be different. Inga?
Less amount of tax.
Less amount of tax not compulsory.
Composition will be leveled only some states.
No. Everybody, all the states have composition dealers. All the states have composition dealers. Any state can become a dealer. Should I? Answer. Is that right? Okay. Some basic differences are: a composition dealer cannot make an interstate supply. Can you read this?
Yes, sir.
A composition dealer will not be able to deal in tobacco-based goods. A composition dealer, a very important point is, A composition dealer cannot collect the tax from the big person. A regular dealer can collect the tax. Did you read about this?
Yes, sir.
Right? So it is compulsory for the composition dealer to write in bold letters on his board, right? That he is a composition dealer, it's his GST number, and on his invoice he would write that not eligible to collect tax. So when he issues an invoice, what is the invoice? Bill, right? In his invoice he cannot issue a tax invoice. He cannot issue a tax invoice because he is not eligible to take a tax.
Yes, sir.
Everybody is on the same page?
Yes, sir.
అందరికీ తెలుసు ఇది?
Sir.
మళ్ళీ చెప్పాలి కదా? If you know what is the fun, if you have a very good or nice bike or a very good great car BMW at home and you are taking your girlfriend in an auto, what is the use of it? Correct, కదా? అంటే చూపియాలి. If you know, you should answer. Okay?
Sir.
Making sense?
Yes, sir.
Yes? So the basic difference between a composition dealer and regular dealer is regular dealer is eligible to take a tax. However, composition dealer is not eligible to take a tax. Right? And if I want to connect this composition and regular dealer with our previous taxation system, for easy understanding I am saying, a composition dealer is more or less like a TOT dealer. I told you right? So a composition dealer will not collect the tax from the person he is selling the goods. Whatever turnover he is doing, on that turnover he will pay certain tax to the government as a percentage. Everybody agrees to this?
Yes, sir.
Everybody knows this? However, a regular dealer is more or less like a bad dealer, value added tax dealer. So in a regular dealer, what he does, he purchases the item from somebody, he purchases the items at some rate, in that he pays the tax, now he sells the item to somebody, he collects the tax, whatever is the difference of tax, whatever he has paid, whatever he has collected, that difference he will pay to the government. Everybody agrees with this?
Yes, sir.
In the other words, I can say that while purchasing the item and while selling the item, I have done some value addition to this item. On that value addition, I have taken some profit. On that profit, government will collect some percentage as tax. Making sense?
Yes, sir.
Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Is the definition correct? Sir, I have not heard, sir. Correct? Sir? I was busy in my hands doing Please concentrate. It's just a 2-day program, sir. Only 8 hours. అది తర్వాత నువ్వు ఏమైనా చేసుకో అప్పుడు అడగదు. ठीक है? So the basic difference between composition and regular dealer you have understood?
Yes, sir.
Now unregistered dealer is as the name brings them, they are not registered. They anyhow will not be able to collect their tax. And we have consumer. Why I have written these 4 points is when you go back to Tally and you prepare a ledger of any person, you have to select over there whether this particular person is a regular dealer or he is a composition dealer or he is an unregistered dealer or he is a consumer. And there is one more point that comes over there is SEZ. What do you mean by SEZ? What do you mean by special provision, sir?
Tax free.
Right? To develop certain areas, the government gives certain tax holidays or tax rebate to the industries that are being established or started over there. That particular industries or establishments need not pay or pay less tax to the government, and that is the reason they have been specially categorized. That zones are been identified by the government. Making sense?
Yes, sir.
So whenever you are giving an answer to something, give the answer like this, so that the other person should be happy, and he should know that okay, he can frame the correct sentence. His thought process is very clear. He knows the subject. That's my request. Okay, sir? Sure. Next.